Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is really hard for me to do, to stand here and be like this, but today's video is going to be one that is really pushing me out of my comfort zone, which I really hope you guys appreciate. And let's all be kind in the comments and let's all be nice to each other. So this is a big deal for me, this is quite difficult for me to do, so I hope you appreciate that. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be how I'm handling my body insecurities and body confidence after having a baby. As we all know, having a baby is the most amazing thing you'll go through, but it's the most challenging thing your body will ever go through, not just physically, mentally, internally, in every way possible. In today's video, I don't want to stand here and say we're all amazing, we've given birth, don't be so hard on yourself. Those things are most definitely true. I wanted to touch on the topics of, as cheesy as it sounds, loving yourself and wanting better for yourself and not being so hard on yourself all the time. If you haven't met me before, my name is Jess. I'm a mum to a almost 2-year-old boy called Edward. So this is how my body is now 2 years after having Edward. When I was pregnant, I was very naive and thought I'd never have a single stretch mark. I was very lucky and I didn't get one when I was going through that teenage growth spurt stage. I didn't get a single one there, and I thought pregnancy would be the same. Yeah, I was very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. I got stretch marks everywhere. When I say everywhere, I got them on the inside of my arm. I got them all under my boobs. I also got them all over my bum, and they travelled all the way down this part of my leg and all around here too. I also got some in my inner thigh. Where else? I got them also on my hips here, the love handle section, which I have plenty of. I will show you a clip of it now close up. So 2 years on, I still have those stretch marks, and I probably will have them for life, most probably. I don't know, do stretch marks go? I don't know. I don't think stretch marks do go. I think they don't become as visible. When I first got my stretch marks, God, I was beside myself. Absolutely beside myself. I'm not going to lie to you, it was horrendous. The place where they came up the most was on my bum. I didn't get a single one on my stomach, which I'm quite shocked at, to be honest, because obviously that's the place that it grows the most, and I just thought stretch marks would appear mostly on your stomach, but I didn't get one. I didn't get any there. I just got them everywhere else. But on my bum, they were the red, deep ones, like horrific, really horrific ones. And when I had to get changed at night, my husband would see me, and it was in this room. I'd see his reflection when he was laying in bed in the mirror, and bless him, he'd never admit to it now, but he was like, oh my God, bless him, because it was a massive shock to the system, me, him, everyone. And yeah, it took a lot for me to accept that and to keep going and just keep being positive. It's very hard to keep being positive when your body is continuously changing and you literally have no control over it. You think, okay, another stretch mark, okay, just gotta go with it. There's stretch marks and a little bit of loose skin that is after having Edward, and of course Edward completely outshines that. And to be honest, if I'm being really honest, and I promise you I'm not lying, the stretch marks do not bother me at all anymore. I don't even look at them. I was on my honeymoon a few months ago and I didn't even worry about hiding them. I just didn't care. That really will come in time. I think when you've given birth within the last couple of months, maximum up to a year, you are at your body. You're at that crucial stage where you are so critical of yourself, and I've mentioned this before, you are your biggest critique. And if you learn to self-love everyone's going to be happy. You're happy, you're going to glow. As cheesy as it sounds, again, you're going to be happy, you're going to be more positive, more upbeat, and I really do think that is the way forward. I look at myself in the mirror and I say, oh, I've got this because after I had Edward, or I've got this because after I had Edward. 2 years on, having a baby, that's got nothing to do with it. That is all me just and not caring and not looking after myself properly. This might sound really quite shallow of me, and I apologise if it's coming across that way, but loving yourself and spending time on yourself and making sure you are a priority too, it's not a bad thing. And I really do think we should do that more and put ourselves first sometimes, not all the time, because our husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, children are the priority, but you are number one too. That's my biggest message to you guys. You are important, just as important. You are you, basically, and there's only one of you, and that's what makes you special, because there's only one of you. So learning to love yourself and spending a bit of time and effort on yourself will make you feel a hell of a lot better. You will just be in a better mood, happier baby, happier husband, wife, happier people around you, and that will just make you feel so much better inside. A lot of people watching this might think, I don't care about how I look, if I'm happy, that's all that matters, and that is 100% true. If you're happy, that's great. And yeah, our children don't care what weight we are, but I care about how heavy I am and how I look. Again, I don't want it to sound like I am being big-headed or anything, because these days, why do we feel so bad to love ourselves and to put ourselves first? It's not a bad thing at all. I want to better myself, I want to improve my body, I want to be healthier, I want to be a stronger, healthier version of myself. I think my husband deserves that. At the end of the day as well, I hope I don't come across harsh, but if you aren't happy with how you look in the mirror, you want to change things, it's not going to happen overnight. Of course you know that, but start by making little changes and start doing something about it. It's not too late, just start. I did it a couple of months ago and I've already seen massive changes in my body and I'm so much more confident. I really hope this video gave you a little bit more comfort in how you're feeling. I don't want to come across patronising. I don't want to come across big-headed. I think self-love is so important, and once you learn how to do that, or you continue to do that or improve on that, I think you are then on a different path, and I think you will be a lot better for it. Also, this video was for the lovely Mother Hen Club. As you all know, I'm a mother hen. They are a fantastic supportive community. I can't rave about them enough. They've got so many different workshops, retreats, anything to do with sleeping, weaning. They've got professional midwives. They have so many professionals there, so go and head over to the Mother Hen Club for any further support that you might need. Everything you need to know is listed down below. They've also got a membership that you can sign up for free, and then you are alerted every time a new event pops up, so that's going to be handy. Everything you need to know is down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was completely thrown out of my comfort zone, and I hope this hasn't come across differently in my videos. I'm a lot more hand gestury than normal. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again soon.